If them did want better, no matter how Annie tell them say, or me not gonna say tell them because she can't tell them that. If they wanted to go to school and to learn to read and write and have a good job or whatever, no matter and you want better for yourself as a person, even if you have to support them for that. Because at the end of the
When you see how Annie treat Chanel, me not
Yeah.
like Chanel none at all. And then when Jagger did a stand up for Chanel with the whole licking prank, she done Jagger like Jagger not supposed to stand up to him baby mother.
because Annie's not a nice lady. And you know one
Yeah,
not out alive, she never had not out alive. Uh, the other day she get money to what I understand. That house where Annie living at is her house. All that money Annie making online, yet I know people capture land and also why you're parenting and why you can't fix it up. Why you not fix up the house and make a life for with yourself and you fit it them?
Yeah, you can make the house and make the house look good because she's making money that she can
the
fix the
house of
house.
her
When
friend.
you're going
First you
on
come back.
Airbnb and renting vehicle, that not going to put
Exactly.
you anywhere. When the money
Exactly.
done,
But
you're
I'm money
broke out.
but I still money I have to pay for do that.
Yeah, because
And I
never say
come
Airbnb you have to spend at least 15 to 30,000
okay.
a day
Uh,
with the
uh, uh,
Airbnb.
and that
Plus the
can buy
care
steel
about
and
7
cement,
grand a
don't?
day.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Annie don't want no better in life and she not gonna want no better in life because every day is Christmas fair on the internet. So as long as
I
every day
think
is
she's
Christmas
just living
fair
for
and
the
the
moment.
people,
I
I
think
don't think
Annie's just living for the moment. That's what she's doing. She's just living for the moment.
that's why she continue to do prank and prank and prank because she said that sell and she said the people them feel whatever reason some people feel sorry for her or whatever the case is.
Yes.
She keep on the top about she have high blood pressure. Annie don't have the slightest idea and the in-depth of she call down high blood pressure on herself, what that can cause to, with her. And every day she depend on internet to talk about high blood pressure. People have that high blood pressure and conduct themselves like that. Because whether your pressure high or your pressure too low, if that ever lick her, she turn vegetable for herself.
So when I say I need a problem,
Bottom line, me feel say Annie is the problem.
um, well, that's what I
Remember,
said.
Annie the company line and say whoever send man go figure analyze her. That story never work out, pan out all the way. Now she come back with something similar to that again.
Now come.
Them are people they say they come for money. Them are
Yes.
demands money from
Okay
her
then. A two
to
time now
start
this
chilling. Yeah, me
similar
hear that one
story.
there.
Similar now still stores because the first one never buy, so the second one probably will buy because she run out of contents and people are catch up with her and say she careless. A second thing, Annie want to help the other person, the last person which she did bring on the internet the other day to take out teeth. When such lady did raise money for go take out in teeth, why never take out the teeth then? He never take out the teeth then. Him come and analyze with the same thing about the toothache. And at the same thing with it with fear rotten teeth in her mouth. All this to me understand. I mean never know this. I learned this but say dental work in Jamaica is free. Or almost free.
If you go to the clinic, but if you go to the dentist, you pay like it depends on where the teeth is.
But
And
even if you can get up a morning time to jump on live without you washing your face or whatever, take yourself on as decay as that teeth is. You
When
know
I
take
think,
yeah,
yourself and you go
when I think no dental work at Jamaica for free.
if you're going
okay,
to the clinic, mother, if you go to the clinic is free. Like the health centers, those are
mother,
free.
I
even if
think.
it's not free, whatever it charge. And like probably up here where when you do an X-ray, them want to tell you to save the teeth and save the teeth and because dentists up here, them rather save the teeth than when you have to directly tell them say take out the teeth.
Yeah.
You can't easily well want to get teeth for full of Jamaica. Why you not take out the rotten teeth? Eh? Yeah, sponsor for Wrigley's
Business
or
about
some bubble
herself,
gum.
you know, so when she got in hospital with her pressure and them a tell her so she got admit, she run out, but she not getting admit
Me
anyway.
say she run out with the IV
She
and you
not
don't
watch
know
the
the
live, she run out, but so she not stay.
Annie don't know the severity of calling on pressure on herself here. If Annie have pressure, Annie should not act up herself like that, because if that pressure ever get too high, an instant stroke, Annie dead, and it might give her, she might be a vegetable or she might be 6 feet under.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But
she call on pressure, pressure, pressure.
remember,
Anybody who know nothing about it, it's not a nice sickness.
we have to bear in mind that a lot of people on the internet, them do things for views and them do things for popularity. So
It's true.
them not gonna do the right thing for them if it's not gonna go on no popularity to them. And that's the truth, because and the people don't not call it the things them the right way them to call it out. Because some of the people on the media are be a liar upon TikTok.
Yes,
Be a
yeah,
liar,
prank.
yeah, cause be a prank. I'm think them type of pranks there, I feel like it's deceptions, and they will play upon people's emotions. And then when people feel some kind of way, 'cause you see when people go through the same things like how some people go through, them tend to do things
It's like them
like,
traumatized.
yeah.
Take me down, Mother. I have too much background noise.
Okay,
They
baby.
feel like
I
they are
respect you
running
and
the,
appreciate you.
All right. Too cute. What's up, girl?
Well, I was just watching Annie, showing Anna the land that she purchased. Remember, she came on the media, she expressed that, life is hard, she's poor, whatever, but yet still, she could be able to surprise the kids with a land with a house on it.
in,
Honestly, to
in
me,
my understanding, Anna baby father, one of Anna baby father give Anna that house, on the land. So Annie never purchased no land.
Annie,
How much if she get the
Yes, Annie,
but
sorry.
if she get the land, right? And she got the land, isn't that something good?
That's
yeah,
why she need to build up. Mother,
Yeah,
you're
if she,
making the
no,
money.
personally, guys, if I was in her situation, I wouldn't rent an Airbnb, because an Airbnb costs money monthly or weekly. I think it's weekly. And those monies that she spent in the Airbnb, she could have used it to apply construction to her house, the house that she have that's unfinished. But I don't know, the parts where the kids not going to school, I think she should be better with that, and focus on sending them to school. But then we also have to bear in mind, guys, that when a child become a certain age in today's society, they start to fuck. They want to become a big woman, and they want to do what they want to do. Sometimes the parents influence them to do what they're doing. Sometimes the parents fight against what they're doing. I don't know what the situation is when it comes down to Annie and them. But Annie is 38. She's still pretty young.
no, she said she's 41.
Huh?
She said she's 41.
I don't think she reached 41 yet. But even if she's 41, she have a lot of kids. And when you're a parent, and it's not just Anna who speak to her in a certain way, Draga does to the son, the big son. So I don't know. I don't think the children are the problem. I think that sometimes Annie behaves like she's a teenager, and she behaves like she's not a mother. And sometimes I think Annie behaves more like she and my brothers and sisters.
But
Versus, eh?
let's be real. If you as a parent have not put a structure in for your kids to follow, what are you expecting? What are your expectations from the kids? So, it just baffles me honestly, because you as a mother, okay, I know you love the media, you want to be highlighted, you want everyone to know about you. But how about keeping your kids? How about keeping your business off of the media? Everything is closed for her, for me, based on what
Yeah, but too
her.
cute. Remember though that the media gives her money. So the more excitement she brings to the media is the more money she's going to make. We don't know. We might never know how she looks at it. We might never know how she view the situation. But then again, she's the type of person that you bring everything to the media, but you don't want no backlash. You're going to get backlash. The same way sometimes you might get praises, you're going to get backlashes. So you have to be prepared to handle both of them because you don't just get success. Sometimes you get failures. And then if you're not an exemplary mother, and then your child comes out and speak a certain kind of way about you, and then you as the mother come on social media and you're back and forth with your child on social media versus trying to see your child and trying to be there with them and try to talk about it and try to fix the problem, everything they bring on social media. And then when a person like me now that I'm doing reviews, and then now if I come and I repeat what they already did, it become problematic, and then they want to curse me out, not taking into consideration that had you not brought it on the media, I wouldn't have it to talk about. If you don't understand where I come from.
Yes, she needs to take accountability.
And
Because
she
if you sell
haven't.
something outside, you're expecting it to be purchased, correct? Because you want a sale for it. If I open a store and I open a clothes store, what's the purpose of me opening a clothes store? Isn't for customer to come and purchase from me?
Very true, yeah.
So if I or the customer is not happy with the product, they're gonna opinionate themselves and say, hey, I don't like this, it don't feel good, the fabric is not good, whatever. So that's
Yes,
the
but
problem.
but if you notice with social media, no matter who they are, they don't want to hear where they go wrong. They always just want to get praises. Let me hear what Brit I can't pronounce the name properly.
Hi, mother.
Pronounce the name
Good.
for me, please.
Mother, this is my other page. I'm always on your live with my real page,
Okay.
my other page. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Madam, honestly, with Annie, sorry, I think that Annie, I feel like Annie not done grow up yet. Honestly, I don't think she finished grow up. Me not think Annie understand life. Me no know. Me not understand. Annie is just all over the place. She a try for fit in. She a try for do what the young people them do.
All right.
One,
In your opinion, I don't think 41 is old, but how is she
no, it's
trying?
not old.
How is she trying to fit in?
She's trying to do what, like with all Jaden and them stuff. Yeah, you can have company that is younger than you, that's younger than you. You're never too old to learn. You're never too young to learn, right? But as an older person, you're supposed to be able to decipher right from one, and every money a good money. You understand what I say? And say everybody get up a prank and all these things just for money. And every money a good money. And everything people are do, if you get up and follow, you must have a mind of your own.
That's very true. What I think though, what about the one thing about her that I do not appreciate, and I can't tell her what to do. But no matter how old you are, when you become a parent, it's your responsibility to be exemplary to your child or your children.
Exactly.
And then,
Yes.
like when they dress up together, and they're all going out to party. I can understand, like if it's a birthday party where you're gonna need your mother, you're gonna need your granddad, your father, your grandmother, your sisters or your brothers. But a party where music are gonna play and they're gonna wind up on herself, I don't think it's appropriate for her to be there with